Hey, what's up, Big Rat? 3, 10, back at it. I really gotta make this one quick because I gotta be somewhere, but I can do it. It starts off with Madison Rain turning on TNA Wild. Does anyone even care? Has anyone even seen Madison Rain? And of course, the announcers made it look like nothing's happening, and of course, they gave it away. Like after she slaps Stormwest goes, oh, now I'm pretty sure TNA Wild won't keep second guessing her. Where did that come from? And so anyway, she hits TNA Wild. Obviously, no one cares. Not even the announcer cares. They even go straight to commercial. The cops come in looking for Booker Hoffman in the Main Event Mafia because that's his name, real name, Booker Hoffman. And of course, Main Event Mafia make a joke out of it, kind of like the Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo situation a few months ago. Once again, TNA, thanks. So far, TNA, you're 0-2. You've dropped the ball twice already. Let's keep going. In the Off the Wagon Challenge, they eliminate Lance Rock after, I swear to God, they don't do a thing. After Beer Money beats them by cheating by hitting Lance Rock with the title belts, you hear today was Lance Rock's career is over. Boom, commercial. No, you don't even get. I understand. Maybe it should be as extravagant as Petey's because I know Petey is very important to TNA. But you could at least have Lance Rock do or at least get up and say. Or tears, man. Something, not just say Lance Rock's career is over. Literally 2 minutes, 20 seconds after they get the pin. Beer Money celebrating, walking away. The camera's Beer Money. It's like Jimmy Rave going, Jimmy Rave, and then Beer Money. And then they show a picture of Rave and Lance Rock in the ring, so that could have really been special. Lance Rock's career is over. Okay, let's go to commercial. 0-3, TNA. Sorry that it looks weird. You know, this computer's reversed. Okay, and then we go with Abyss and Dr. Stevie. Guess what they talk about? The Jonas Brothers. Do I even have to say 0-4 TNA? Okay, the hardcore memories, I didn't mind them, but I really thought for Mick Foley to say that is my favorite hardcore memory. Shouldn't that be at the end? Shouldn't, after all this thing is over with, then the last edition of Hardcore Memories, Mick Foley says, and that was my favorite hardcore memory. No, why are they saying it now? His match with Randy Orton, yeah, I agree, it's his favorite, it's his best hardcore match in his opinion. He says it's his favorite best hardcore match, and that's his favorite hardcore memory, but why are you saying that midway? Because now everything after this is going to seem weak. TNA not doing so good. The Don West thing, loved it. But the thing is, why TNA didn't speak? Yes, he is a pussy. But also, does Don West even deserve to stay? As I know as YouTube shooters, we don't like Don West. We don't really like him at all. So, why are we so mad about it? We didn't want Don West to stay. Do I hate Don West? Not really. Do I think he's any good? It's not that bad. And I think if you give him, if TNA grooms him right, then you can really get, a good announcer out of West. I heard that this might be a shoot, which would be awesome. I haven't seen a shoot like this in a while. A shoot at least of these proportions. But it could be a storyline, which is really what are they gonna do if it's a storyline? Make TNA. If you want to make West a heel commentator, that's fine, but don't do it this way, because then if this is a storyline, make TNA a heel commentator. That might make more sense, because people are gonna feel bad for West. They even started chanting when TNA said when West said to TNA, you have no balls. Defense chanting, no balls, no balls. So if you're gonna do this, if this is a storyline, make TNA the heel. The only good storyline that I like in TNA as of right now, which is really sad, is the Entourage storyline. The fact that they're breaking up, because I hate that name. Sojourner Bolt and Raisha Saeed and Rocket Khan defeat Raisha Saeed and Kong. Then Kong goes crazy because of all. They have a 5-minute ladder match, basically with the guns and lethal consequences, which it was good. But once you have a ladder match, you can't have another one. We're not gonna have another ladder match for these guys because we've already seen it. So if you're only gonna have one ladder match, which is a rule, you can't have a ladder match between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho and then have another ladder match the next week, or even 2 months down the road. No. Once you've established it, you can't do it again. That's like Triple H and Shawn Michaels. They followed it perfectly. They had to elevate it every time, or what's worse is going up and down, like having a Hell in a Cell match and then having a street fight the next week. It doesn't work. The rule of wrestling is each match if you're going to do a series of stipulations, each match has to be better than the original. So Triple H, Shawn Michaels, non-sanctioned, elimination chamber, 2 out of 3 falls, a cage, a street fight, or a ladder wouldn't have been much better than elimination chamber, but the fact they did it all together made it better. Then last man standing, and then Hell in a Cell. So really, you have to go up a ladder. No pun intended. So you can't have a ladder match. If you're only going to have one ladder match, do it right. Don't give us this piece of crap. 5 minutes. I don't care how good it could have been in 5 minutes. They really could have done more time. Especially since we only had 4 matches on this entire show. 2 matches an hour. I'm pretty sure you could have found time to give this match the time it deserved. That really disappointed me. I still have faith in the X Division. Sting signs a contract and aligns kind of with Foley and Jarrett. Like, he's still with the Mafia. I guess basically, Sting just hates Kurt Angle. He loves everyone else except Kurt Angle. He was like helping Jeff and Mick Foley when Angle was attacking them, and he signed the contract for Match of Destination X. I heard they're planning on a Sting Foley at Lockdown, which, God no. Did I already talk about this? Yeah, I think I did. Where if you do that, then your main event, no, I didn't talk about this. I talked about this on Skype. Where if they have this, then the main event, because they might have fully turned heel. And if they do this, that means the main event of the pay-per-view is going to be either going to be a heel versus a face, Mick Foley being a heel, or most likely, if they're not going to do this, Foley might go to the Mafia, which means the main event of the end of this storyline is going to be Mafia versus Mafia. Damn it, TNA, you guys suck every week. I can't take this anymore. I'm Big Rat. 3-10 out. Peace.